Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna regret this very heavily, but I'm just gonna use my friend's iPhone that she gifted me as the source of my little flea market preparation. I did take some clips on my actual phone, so I'll separate it and make it like one cohesive video. I get it done, even though I'm gonna be totally lazy probably after the flea market in editing this video. But I really want this to be a very cohesive event for you all to watch. But I'm just at this point just trying to highlight the important bits right now, so the preparation won't be as long as the actual footage. So it's a week before and I haven't got anything done. So I think today I'm just gonna go through my stickers and go through my Otaku USA books because I'm gonna sell some of them because I just don't have space for a lot of books in my room anymore. I enjoy getting them every other month, but it's just that I gotta get going. I gotta get my stuff like already packaged away and all that stuff. My stickers, I'm gonna have to make a clear distinction of how many I'm bringing because it is a anime centered show. A lot of my stickers are original art. My original art does look anime enough, but I don't want to bring it if people aren't going to grow or gravitate towards it. So I'm thinking of just bringing my anime stickers that are actually fan art of anime characters because I think that'll be easier for me and my sanity. So I actually laid out all of my Otaku USA books, and these are Anime USA as well. I'm actually going to sell a lot of these at the event. I'm so biased to book covers because a lot of these have animes that I really like. So if I'm not too biased, I'll try to get rid of a majority of them, but maybe I'll keep some of the ones that have like my favorite animes on the cover. But I think it's like six each year. I think I have a majority of them for each year, unless they're somewhere around my room somewhere. So I managed to do 4 books each year. Like I said, I'll try to break it down to animes I don't recognize, or even just being very selective. And some of them I just chose because the cover's pretty. I'm that petty and vain. But yeah, so 4 books each of the years that I have, which should be fine. Alrighty, guys, so it's event prep day 4 or 5. I don't remember anymore, so I'm just gonna stop giving this numbers and just kind of edit it in unison at this point. But I'm here because I went to Dollar Tree earlier on today, and I'm gonna show you what I got to add on to my table. So the first thing I got is actually a organizer with a lid. I actually was not intending on getting this. I just saw it out and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. So maybe um I could bring like 3 sticker designs to put in here, or I'll just figure out a way. Next 2 items are literally the same. And I talked about this in a earlier clip of this planning, I believe so, because I did mention how I said Dollar Tree had these collapsible like boxes that would have been nice to hold my books and stuff. I got some. I actually got 2 because I'm like, wait, I can easily just get 2, one to hold my Otaku USA books, seeing if these aren't too big, and the other one's just to hold my manga. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure it out. So I'm gonna put it together with you guys. But the event is literally Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days away. So I don't have a lot of time. But I think I finally got the stuff here that I'm comfortable with. For $3, it's not bad. So, I think you just open it up like this, like so. If I have this one backwards, I'm gonna cry. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, okay. Oh, this is cute. So that's pretty much it for all I've got today. So, right now I'm actually getting my sticker. stock all ready to go. So last year I went to a Comic-Con that I was happily invited to, and I already made signs for that convention of all the stickers in which I'm bringing. Though I think these will be a little bit too big to put on the canvas because I don't want to bring that huge old canvas for what I'm selling sticker wise. Alrighty guys, so I pretty much picked out a lot of the anime related ones. So I'm bringing some of the love stage ones. I kind of regret it not bringing this to the Comic Con last year, so I'm gonna see if Easy Me and Ryoma does well. Again, here's Aomoi, which I think is discontinued on my shop. I don't sell these on my shop anymore because they never did well, so that's a bummer. And then yeah, love stage. I'm bringing these freaking King and Deanne stickers with me to see if they'll sell out. These honestly have not done well on my shop. Someone honestly, I think beforehand, bought 3 of them, and I was like, oh, thank God. So, I am bringing my Sekaiichi Hatsukoi stickers. I brought 4 of each, so I don't really do too terribly to my stock that's on my website. And I gotta edit the listings too, because I don't want to sit there and have the full listings and people buy like all of them and they're just like, what happened? So I'm going to deduct the amount I'm bringing so it can reflect on my shop. My Soul Eater stickers are going to be off my shop. I'm taking them down because I've had them up there for almost 3 years and they just kind of did its course. They sold pretty well, so I'm going to take them off my shop, and whatever sells just sells there. And then, like I said, I'm debuting my new, these aren't new, I had them for 2 years. But these stickers are Tokiya and Natsuki from Uta no Prince Sama. Again, I kind of am debating if I want to bring all of the stock with me, because these are legit dope stickers. They're so pretty, but I just ran out of steam to redraw all of the boys. Alrighty guys, I figured it out, so let's just hope this seems reasonable. So, the stickers that I have 2 different copies for the set will be here. So this is Love Stage, and then Sekaiichi Hatsukoi, and then over here is my Utapri stickers. So that's how the setup for this will look like. And then for the mini area tray, I have my King and Diane stickers here, my Aomoi stickers here, because it makes no sense for a sticker that has 2 people in it to be here, because I kind of find it redundant for people to look to see the other one. So it's pretty simple to have the same sticker here. So those are on these sides, and then instead of me bringing my business card holders, I just stuck them in here so people can pick it up and just look at it and just connect with me more if they want to keep following me. Alrighty guys, this next day, I'm currently like sweating, but it's okay. But this morning, the organizer from the event officially sent out the official information for the event on Sunday, meaning the time in which we have to be there to set up, which is 8 o'clock in the morning. The event starts at 10. So, yeah, now the struggle is going to be real because I'm not a morning person at all. So, 8 o'clock is legit me getting up to go to work time. Like, bruh. So, I'm going to be at that place from 8 to 6. And it's going to be a long day for me. But, yeah, so we have to be there at 8, do all the sign-in, all that stuff, all the stuff you need to do at a convention. So we got to do all of that. The tables, based on what I read on the email, they're randomized, so they'll give you a table number for you to sit at with you and your partner, whoever's sharing with you. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be sat beside a random person, or if I bought a shared space, if I should have someone there with me to sell. The only thing that kind of is like making me upset is that we have to label and price all of our items. I'm not selling this because this has my information in it. Do. But anyway, so we have to label what the thing is and put a price on it on every single item. So I literally just now bought bigger cellophane bags because I do have the 4x6 ones, but it's not going to fit a manga book. Like, come on now. Mangas are like 5x7 or bigger. So I need to get you know, more. So that's what I got. I found a size I really wanted, but it will come Monday. The event is Sunday, so I got a bigger size that will come tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm so excited for this show. The show did say they're providing water for everyone, so we're not over there dying for 8 hours. So they're providing water, but they are going to have a food truck available. So if we get hungry, we'll have food in sight. I got my little box thingamabob that I got at Burke's Outlet. I don't know if you guys care enough to say, hey Narelle, where did you get it from? Burke's Outlet. I got this mainly to hold my books. I didn't realize how many books I'm taking until I'm like, bruh, this is going to be a lot for me. And I think my feelings are starting to rush to me of con crunch and just the scary feelings of being like, man, I only have a day left to get all of this situated, and just the fact that I cannot help this, but the event organizer was like, um, we have to be, like I said, we have to be at the show at 8 to set up, and my sister doesn't get off work until 11, so I want to be there from 8 to after 11 by myself, set up by myself, and it's just, the feelings are coming, because I'm going to have to be a grown-up and be like, hey, you're going to be alone, like, you can't live your life having someone with you all the time, and I shouldn't have these feelings right now, because I need to get all this stuff done, but at the end of the day, I think it's just what's coming to me. So that's the reason why I'm just like so envious of all of these great people here on YouTube who does like anime conventions, all of that stuff like all the time, like 10 times a year, and you guys are like killing it. But for me, I'm like, bruh, it's only a flea market and it's only a day, so why are you freaking out like this? Alright, so as you can see, I got a majority of the books situated. Luckily enough, we have a lot of these antibacterial wipes, so I'm literally just wiping all of them off because you know if you have stuff that's sit for a while, it's going to get dusty. So I would high key recommend wiping your stuff off because you don't want any dirt. You don't want people to touch your dirt or whatever. So I wiped all of them off with these wipes. The micello bags are coming tomorrow, so I can package them all. I totally thought I was recording, but apparently I was not recording. But yeah, so earlier on today, I got my cello bags for my manga books in anime. I ordered a bigger size, mainly because the size I have normally is a 4x6. It doesn't fit a manga book. Manga books are 5x7, a little bit bigger. I found a size that was doable for the books where they're not too big like this. They were 6x9, but they would have arrived Monday. The event is Sunday, not on Monday, so I had no purpose with them. Alrighty guys, so this is going to be a talking segment of this video, and I just wanted to say how ironic is that I'm wearing a Black Butler t-shirt, and Black Butler just got confirmed for season 4, so I'm excited. I haven't really been watching anime like that, but I was actually kind of obsessed with Black Butler when I bought the shirt, so I will most definitely be on that wait list for season 4, because I cannot wait for it. But anyway, so this segment is pretty much me wrapping my manga books in these cellophane bags that I said I ordered. At first I didn't want to do it because I'm like, bruh, this is so like unnecessary, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, bruh, it's still like COVID is still a thing. it's not as much of a thing, but I think this year you really just gotta prioritize people's health, and having people touch multiple things and it not being protected is a little bit scary. So I'm like, you know what, for the safe side of town, it was a beautiful thing that I did, because a lot of people picked up a lot of the books and put it down, and I'm like, thank God that the book was safe. But yeah, so I'm actually happy I went with this route. And also, I didn't want to put the price sticker on the book itself because I didn't want to leave any residue on the book, because I would have been mad. Because I hate it when they put like the price sticker on anime books and you're just like, bruh, why isn't this coming off? So I'm like, that was also another plus. So to be honest, I actually was kind of scared, because since this is a flea market, I was like, man, with my prices in which I will price these good enough, because I know a lot of people come here expecting a bargain, but I didn't want to sell myself short, because a lot of these books were like $13 and I didn't want to sell my books for $4. I at least want to make at least half of what I paid for the books back, which wasn't really a problem. I did have, I think, one person who bought all three of my To Take an Enemy's Heart books. She did ask, since they were all for, I forgot what I priced them at, but since they were at the same price, could she just get them at a certain price? And I'm like, sure, it's whatever. So I did have one person strike a deal, but other than that, no one really had any issues with my pricing, which is Gucci. But other than that, I enjoyed doing this. It was a nice time waster. Plus, I think this was the day before the show, so I didn't really have much time left. I think it was 2 days before, and so yeah. But anyway, I had fun. I think I say this at the end of this vlog, this little video, but I did sell out a lot of my manga. I only came back with 5 books, so that's a thing. So I'm very much so happy that I came back with literally nothing. And as you saw in the clip before, it was stacked to the brim. But I came back with only 5 books. So it was so good. I had fun in the show, and I would recommend it if you're local. I say this all at the end, but again, I just want to reiterate. So at the end, you'll be like, okay, I'm sold. I'm sold. So yeah, that's it for me talking. Let's get back to the regular programming, shall we? First set done. Again, I'll go back and label all of them, but the first set is done. Alrighty guys, I got the Animu stuff. I have a second one of these baskets. The first one is over there. It's going to be used for my Otaku USA books, but I think the second one I'm going to use for anime, because everything fits here. I don't know if I have more that I want to toss in the bucket. Alrighty guys, I am officially done with the book stuff and the anime stuff, and it's almost 10 o'clock. I've been working on this for almost 3 hours. Just doing this, like packaging them. Now I gotta price them separately, so it's gonna take me an extra big amount of time to do that. So, but anyway, the big part is over. I have literally almost 30 of these around my room, which is quite funny. But yeah, I might bust out one of these Gatorade packs, because I feel like my energy is at 25. That's where my energy is, at 25. Alrighty guys, all books are priced. Like, literally, I'm so glad I already priced them on my phone because it would have took me forever. But all books are priced. I just made the price sticker on top, so it's kind of hard not to know how much they are. I did change some of the prices on what I have on Square. Like I had these priced at $10. I put them down to 7, just because I don't know. I feel like I just want to make it low enough so people will be like, "I'll buy it." It's still kind of high, but the original price for these books are $13. So that's just how it is. I did have this the same price as this, but on my sis Hitori Jime My Hero, it's such a big book. Added on $1, so hopefully people will not mind. But everything's all good. All done. All done. All done. I'm all done with all of this. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So I successfully packed all these stuffs in this suitcase. Even my stickers are under here. Like, guys, I swear, I may be half asleep right now, but my smartness comes out in the dark. So I put some of the DVDs up here, and then pretty much everything else is just my stickers and manga that's down here. I still have my Otaku USA books to bring, which I will put in this front flap of the suitcase. So for right now, I'm only carrying this one thing, which is like a godsend, because I would not want to carry so many things there when I could just easily carry everything in here, which is a godsend. Alrighty, guys, it's the day it's the day before the event. I just got back from Walmart and Dollar Tree. I'm hungry, so I got my chips and my dip. Hopefully my sister does not come till after 3, because I need food in my system, because all I ate was a yogurt, and I'm already struggling right now. But, yeet. So I'm going to show you what I got from both places, because, you know, it's cute. So for the show, we actually were requested to actually get bags so people can carry their stuff in. Luckily, Walmart didn't have the bags I wanted, neither did Dollar Tree. But at Dollar Tree, I just got these little bags. They're craft bags. Is that what they're called? Craft? I got 10 of them. They're a decent size, actually. But yeah, I got 10. So I'm only going to hand these out to people that buy 2 or more items, because if you're just going to get one item, you know, there's no point in you getting a bag. Another thing I got is actually a mini fan. I have enough fans to last me a lifetime. I just need batteries, AA batteries, which I think I have. Think is the word here. But yeah, it's cute. So now I'm gonna go with Walmart. The thing from Walmart I got that's not really all that exciting is thumbtacks, because since I'm bringing stickers, I really do not want to stick my stickers on the canvas. So I got some thumbtacks to stick them on there. Another thing that's not really interesting is that I got me a pop socket. I've never had one of these in my lifetime. They look really cute. So since my phone case, which I can show you, is flower themed, I got a flower. So it matches, you know? It matches. Thing I actually went to Walmart for is actually this, a square reader. It was actually fairly cheap. It was only $7. You know, it's very cheap, fairly cheap. I'm gonna have to set this up on my phone, because my phone, this one, is not set up with the square reader. My tablet is, but not my phone. So alrighty, guys, it is the day of the event. I actually have to leave in like 5 minutes. I'm trying to eat a bagel, so my stomach can be okay. But I'm ready to go. Hope everything is good. I hope I didn't forget anything. I think my nerves are taking advantage of me right now. because I've never done this by myself. So I'll see when I get to the event, or when I go outside rather. So yeah.
When I wake up, I feel cozy, yeah. Can you hold up? Don't need no coffee, yeah. Got no makeup. How do you look so fine? Bust up, bust up. How did I make you mine? Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment, yeah. Don't you ever wanna take time to make love? Promise you I'm not wasting time. Back up, you don't gotta rush now. Nothing to rush now. Life's in a slow-mo, always in a slow-mo. I still show up on time. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. You got me feeling love. You know I hold us up. Let me know if you ever think that I am doing too much. You got me feeling love. Even though I hold us up. Let me know if you ever think that I am doing too much. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, love is moment. Stay a minute. Stay a minute. Stay a minute, another minute. Stay a minute, another minute.
Miss, I like your table. I like your table. I'd like to buy everything. Got my first commission. Alrighty, guys. As you can see, it's a totally different environment. I'm so sorry for doing the outro to this video super late because I feel like the time in which I explained my thoughts for this event, it was the day after, and I still was in my feelings, and I felt like it was wrong of me to do so. So I'm like, let me refilm it with my thoughts in a row. So I'm not gonna hold it to you. I had a really good time at this show. It was really fun, very welcoming. I had a good time. The crowd was legit. I love the fact that people, even if they didn't buy from my table, they complimented my art and they were just like, oh my gosh, girl, you're so good. We'll support, we'll stay in contact, And a lot of people near the end of the show was just picking up my business cards, which made me happy because in one sense, I'm happy that I can get rid of my stuff, but it always makes me happy when people at the end of the day support me as an artist, regardless of me selling my anime stuff. They still saw me for what I was. Someone there did tell me how much they were like, oh my gosh, I really like it that you actually have hand drawn artwork here, because the majority of the artists that were selling at this show had digital prints, and I don't think no one sold original hand drawn artwork. So I thought that was really sweet. So for all of you guys who are feeling kind of down with selling original art and have the thoughts that people don't want to buy it, people don't appreciate it, there's a small group of people that really do, and they'll come and find you. I even sold one of my original arts. I sold my emo boy that I drew for Inktober last year, because some girl, she identified, she was like, oh my gosh, it looks just like me. So she was like, I gotta get it. I would recommend the show if you're in my area. It's in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. Oh my gosh, area. So if you live around there, I would high key recommend it. If you're traveling and you're like, man, I would love to travel for this show, I kind of wouldn't recommend it. Not that I'm saying it's going to be a bad turnout, because it's not. I feel like, I don't know. I just don't feel high hopes for people traveling for this show. But if you want to come out to the area and try it out yourself, it'll be new and very fun. This event is held every 6 months, so the next one's in October. I'm not going to that because the state fair is in October, so I'm like, nada, I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna do the one I went to next April. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna try to be there as an artist 100%, maybe 80% is going to be my art and nothing else. I'll say, I did make over $200 at this show. My expenses was $71 because the table was 25. I had to pay for extra chair, which was $5. So plus tax, it was 31. And then I took out $40 for dummy money. So 71. And surprisingly so, a lot of people use cash this show. Not a lot of people use cards. Like, people use cards every off again, but a lot of my sales were cash sales, which is kind of weird for me because it was in a big city. Like, if you guys are in my area, Raleigh is a big city in North Carolina. So I was surprised not a lot of people use cards. That's it. I'm going to leave you guys to it. If you guys like this video, give it a like. The clip at the end of this is going to be a clip of my sister's dog, Poseidon, and her friend's dog, Layla, playing together. So hopefully it ends off cute. If you want to follow me, all links below. I try to be like, oh my gosh, my links are in my main YouTube page, but some people don't got time for that. Some people don't want to go back. Some people just want to go down. So go scroll down if you guys want to follow me. Just to put this out here, I am mainly active on Instagram. I'm hardly ever active on there, but if you guys really want to keep up with my art in real time, check Instagram, because I know some of you guys do wait for my videos to drop to see my new art. I post not regularly on there anymore, but there's a lot of content if you guys want to go through and just look at, if you guys want to see more of my art. But anyways, that's it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.